The team at Construction Matters were absolutely fantastic. Look, they were professional. The quality of the work is really, really good. They really did care about what they were doing here. We had challenges. You know, you look at the site, it is a challenging site to build on. And the guys went above and beyond. They really did. And we felt that, and, you know, we can't really stress that enough for how important that was.
Yeah.
So what do you think prompted the renovation, Liz?
I think we always knew that we would have to do something to the house as soon as we bought it. But the thing that prompted the renovation, I would say, would be having kids, having a family. The layout that we purchased was never going to work with children. The staircases weren't working, and you couldn't be in the same space with each other. It was cramped. So I think we decided that we wanted to stay in the house. We still really loved it, but it needed some tweaking. My favorite design feature, and there are many, but my favorite design feature is the mezzanine, which maximizes the space that we have here. You're dealing with a limited space and a limited area when you're in Balmain, so using a mezzanine to bring two rooms into one really gives you a sense of open plan living, and it really makes you feel like you're all together as a family all the time.
The sandstone is just, well, it was obviously a part of the original house, and we really, really wanted to keep it. Again, the guys did an amazing job keeping it, but also having it part of the functionality of the house. It sits there around the fireplace in the kitchen. It kind of reminds you of where you are. It grounds the whole building as far as I'm concerned. It was a big challenge putting that together for the guys, but they did it, and I think the results really speak for themselves.
My other favourite feature is the rectangular window at the top of the living room. Otherwise, we would have just had the mezzanine space coming down from the living room, but they inserted a rectangular window across the ceiling, so between the ceiling and the roof, and it's such a spectacular feature. You can watch the sunset. The top floor of this house has quite a good view, which was not exploited in the previous design of the house. But Construction Matters and TW Architects really maximised our view up there. It became our master bedroom after the build. It's a really beautiful space to begin and end your day.
This is an architectural build. It really is. It has that look, it has that feel to it. So, you know, the important aspect there from our perspective was that our architect worked really, really cohesively with the builder. They were both called Tom on this particular occasion, and that did work really well. The guys did back and forth a huge amount, took a lot of pressure off us, well, off Elizabeth. And I think we both found that having that relationship with TW and Construction Matters was incredibly important, but because it was so successful, really.
I didn't expect to love this house as much as I do, but I think Construction Matters and TW Architects have captured exactly what we wanted in our home and delivered it with extreme professionalism.